Hey, what's up? So I've been living in Tennessee for like 4 years now. I came here with a full set of teeth, and I have significantly less than a full set of teeth now. I have not liked it. Basically, from the moment I landed, I was like, okay, let's give it a couple months and see how it goes. And it's just not somewhere that I would have chosen to move. And now I just feel stuck here. I keep saying that I don't want to die here, that I'm not happy living here, and I just want to go home. And my kid's dad just keeps saying, like, well, you can't leave, you have to stay. He just keeps talking about himself and how it's good for him. I'm like, that's great, I'm not asking you to leave, but I'm saying I need to leave. I'm just miserable here. I don't need friends to be happy somewhere, but it goes without saying, when you're from somewhere, when you drive places, you have like positive memories. Some can be bad, but most of the time you drive around and look at things, you're like, oh, I remember the time I did this or that or whatever. I don't have any positive association with anything here. In fact, it's like the direct opposite. Every time I look around, I'm just like, oh, nothing has happened here for me. And like having my energy and my mind just like always blank all the time, never really like feeling anything or experiencing happiness except for brief moments during the day when one of my kids does something cute, and just like, this isn't working for me. I'm very depressed. I was very happy in Arizona. I've never dealt with depression before in my life at all. There have been periods in my life where I've been sad about stuff, going through a breakup or, issues with family and stuff like that. But I've never dealt with just waking up every day and being like, this sucks, I hate it here, I want to leave. I tell the only person that I know in the state that I'm not happy here, and he says, well, just give it a little bit more time. I can't. I've been here for 4 years. I don't know how many years I have on this earth. I've aged considerably in the time. Okay. You're fine without it. You're fine without it. I just I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. At first I was like, okay, if I get a job, I'll feel better. I got a job. It was okay, but I don't make hardly any money. I made a lot of money in Arizona. I have a lot of like work colleagues, and I wouldn't struggle to find a job because I like know everybody there. And explaining this to my kid's dad is just like, he's like, I don't get it. Why don't you want to just like give it more time? I'm like, are you like just playing dumb to be annoying? Because people know right away they'll live somewhere for a year, and if it doesn't work or click within a year, then they move and they go back to wherever they came from or wherever they liked living. It is crazy to expect someone to live somewhere that they are not happy and to think, okay, just give it some more time. If you were making like a ton of money, I can understand that. I made a lot of money in Arizona, which is a big part of the reason why I like living there so much. It's easy to take care of myself. I know how to get around. I know people there. It's like, it's not complicated. I have nothing here. I moved here without knowing anybody. After 4 years, I do not have one close friendship to speak of. I still just know the one person that I moved here with, and we are not close. The relationship is more strained than it ever has been. And I keep telling him, hey, I'm miserable. It's just like, I never thought I would be in a situation like this where I feel stuck, because I've always been so independent. Now I have kids, and I'm like, okay, what do I do? Leave my kids with this guy? If I die, I'll never be able to see my kids again. So leaving them here and going home and saving my life is really the only chance I have of being able to spend quality time with them. Because if I keep going the way that I'm going, I'm not gonna make it. I just had a crown break, so this tooth's broken. I have an implant that didn't get put back on because my ex couldn't afford to pay for it. I have 1, 2, 3 teeth that need work on the other side. You can't just like live miserable like this. It's so easy for me. I've just taken care of myself for my whole adult life and haven't needed help from anybody. Now I've had kids and I'm like, okay, I have to work with somebody who does not care how I feel. In fact, he says he wants me to be happy. He sees that I'm unhappy. And he's okay with me just like being miserable and just having it that's just my baseline now. I'm not used to it. I don't need a lot to make me happy. But I'm not even getting those like baseline needs met here. And I'm just so tired of talking about it. I got arrested, and so for a couple of months I was like, oh cool, at least I'm not in jail. I'm like, if that's like all that I have going for me living in the South, I never had those problems in Arizona. I haven't gotten in trouble. I don't fuck around with other people. I just go to work and come home. And I can have a good job and a good living where I'm from, and I can't have that here. And it's just maddening because every time I say I'm not happy here, he's just like, well, I have a good job, and and in 5 more years this. I'm like, I'm not gonna get another 5 years living here doing this. I just can't. I physically can't do it anymore. And I'm tired of talking to him about it, and him just saying like, oh, okay, well, I really want you to be happy here. I'm like, what? I'm not happy here though. So just giving it some more time. If you're not comfortable sitting in a chair, you don't just keep sitting in the chair waiting for it to get comfortable for you. You get up and you sit somewhere else.